Where truth meets power, where misconduct is not hidden but exposed, where every frame tells a story of accountability and every voice matters. Today we dive into a case that shook the walls of authority, where an independent journalist dared to hold his ground against a system that thought it could silence him with intimidation. But what started as a routine filming turned into a clash of rights and power. What began as calm observation exploded into unlawful force. What you are about to see is not just a confrontation, it is a reminder that freedom of the press is not given, it is taken and defended, and when the law is twisted, the people push back and the fight for justice begins.
Any reason why you're filming the police station?
Yeah, there is a reason, yeah.
What is the reason?
Can you please identify yourself first?
Sorry?
Can you please identify yourself first?
I'm Sergeant Mark Coates.
Sergeant Mark. And show number?
Show number's there.
5377.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm independent journalist. I'm gathering footage for a story.
You're an independent journalist?
Yes.
You got a press pass?
I'm independent. So.
Okay, you don't work for anyone then?
So do you know what independent
no,
is?
Are you working for a particular company?
No, I'm independent. I work for myself.
So what is the purpose of filming today?
Just gathering some footage for a story, sir.
What's the story?
I cannot tell you. I'm still working on it, so I cannot say.
But what is the reason that you're filming? Because this is a secure police building.
Yeah.
We also have to ask questions why people are filming.
Yeah, and I told you.
You said it's for a story, but you haven't told me what the story's about.
I don't have to tell you what the story is about. I'm still working on it, right? So it's not finished. If it's finished, when I publish it, you'll see what the story is. But
an independent journalist stands with nothing but a camera and courage outside a police station, doing what the law allows, gathering footage for a story, when suddenly a sergeant storms out demanding answers, demanding control, demanding submission. But journalism does not exist to please the comfort of authority, it exists to challenge it. He asks again and again, what is the story, what is the purpose? And when the answer is not what he wants, he claims he needs to be happy with the reasons for filming. But policing is not about feelings, policing is about facts, and the law gives no power to satisfy emotions. This is where arrogance starts and justice prepares its response.
how can I make you happy?
By telling me what the idea of your story is about.
I cannot tell you about the story. I'm just gathering some footage, so I'm an independent journalist, and that's it really.
But you've got a story in mind.
Yeah, I do have a story in mind, yeah.
So I need to know what that story is about. Is it to do with what the security like around the police building, what the coming and going?
I cannot tell you.
Because the route we're going to go down is you're going to be stopped and searched under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, whereby we will seize your phone, we'll look at your phone and say...
It's going to seize my phone?
We can seize your phone if we feel we have to.
What grounds, sir?
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
But what grounds? What grounds?
Just telling you, let me explain.
Okay.
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, you can be stopped and detained and searched. And part of that search, we can look at your phone and we can see what photographs you've got.
Yeah, but
don't turn your phone off.
No, I'm not turning my phone off.
Turn your phone off, we will see.
No, I'm not turning my phone off.
Right, so that's the route we can go down. I'm not saying we will go down that route. But at the moment, I'm not satisfied. The reason why you're filming here, you've told me it's for a story.
Yeah, I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me what the story's about.
But
do not turn your phone off.
No, I'm not turning it off. I don't want.
I'm going to seize your phone now. Do not turn your phone off.
No, I'm not turning it off. I don't want. No.
Seize your phone now.
I'm not turning.
I'm going to seize your phone at the moment on Section 43 of the Terrorism Act because you seem to be trying to turn it off.
No. Just because I couldn't hold it. Please keep recording.
The sergeant invokes the Terrorism Act, Section 43, one of the most serious search powers in the country, meant only for when there is suspicion of terrorism. Yet here, no suspicion, no evidence, no facts, just a weaponized threat to force compliance. This is not policing, this is coercion. When he cannot get answers, he does not have the right to. He reaches for power that was never his to use, and with no detention, no warrant, no grounds, he seizes the journalist's phone, ripping it from his hands under the excuse it might be turned off. That single act crosses the line from enforcement into violation, and from that moment the case against him.
So, have I committed a crime?
We'll go down over it then. You're now detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. You're going to be stopped and searched. Part of that, I need your details so I can check to see who you are, and we have the power.
But you're abusing. Okay, so if I don't give you my name, are you going to arrest me?
I'm not saying I'm going to arrest you, I'm saying you'll be detained. I've asked you the reason why you're filming.
Yeah.
You've told me for a story.
Yeah, I'm independent journalist.
Which is fine, I understand that. But you can't tell me the story. So
I cannot tell you the story, right? Because I'm working on it. It's not finished yet, sir.
But you must have a concept.
Yeah, I'm just walking around and film in the city of London.
You're filming a police station.
Yeah, why not? I'm staying on a public, right? This is a public payment.
Yeah.
So you took my phone, right?
I've took your phone because I think you were trying to.
No, I don't want to. I just want to be filmed because I want to make sure what I'm doing is right. I'm not hiding. I want to keep filming. I don't want to stop filming. Please film me. Can I have? So you seize my phone, and I'm not happy with seizing my phone.
We haven't seized it. We've taken it off you.
Well, we take it, but it's not in me. It's not in me. No, I don't want to turn it off. I want to continue filming. Can I have my phone and continue filming, sir?
At the moment, you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Part of that is we are going to examine your phone for photographs you've been taken today and power to do that. It's under Section 43. Also, I need to do some name checks on you, so I need some of your ID.
Now stripped of his phone, the journalist demands his rights. He asks what crime, what reason, what law justifies this, but the sergeant dances in circles, claiming it is not a seizure, only a precaution, as if renaming the act makes it lawful, as if words can cover an abuse of power. But the truth is clear: the moment property is taken against will, it is seized, and under law it must have a basis. Here it has none. No reasonable suspicion, no lawful detention, no articulated threat, nothing but the will of one officer trying to force dominance, and the camera, though taken, still tells the story.
Am I going to arrest me?
Not particularly, but we will make some more inquiries. The quicker we get your ID, the quicker we can check.
So if it is a lawful order, I give him a lawful order to give my identity.
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, you are detained. As part of that, we have the power to look at your phone and also do some checks on you and to search you.
Okay, but so is it a lawful order?
It's an order. It's a power.
I give him a lawful order. So if you give me a lawful order to give you my name and date of birth, I'm going to give it, but under the threat of arrest. If you don't give me
a threat of arrest.
So if it's not under the threat of arrest, I don't want to give it.
Under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act, we need to do some checks on you. Right. Shall I explain why you've been detained then?
Explain, what are the grounds?
Because you are seen outside the police station filming. As we've passed you, you're holding your phone like this, so we can photograph yourself, but clearly filming the gate. Part of that gate is a security pad, so I don't know whether you're filming to see if officers are pressing that to get access to the building. This is a police building.
The sergeant continues pressing. He says, you are detained under Section 43 and we have the power to examine your phone, to check your ID, to search your bag. Yet when asked the grounds for suspicion, his case collapses. He admits he does not believe the journalist is a terrorist. He admits this is not about terrorism. He admits it is about filming and discomfort, and that is not suspicion, that is paranoia. The law requires more than feelings. It requires facts, and by failing to meet that threshold, he has already destroyed his authority. Everything that follows is built on sand, and the sands of unlawful action always crumble.
Coats, warrant numbers 218186, attached to Southwark Police Station. You are
218186.
You are detained under Section 43.
I don't agree. I don't agree with any search procedure. I'm gonna file a civil claim against you because you're violating my rights. I'm staying on public property, peacefully exercising my rights to film in public. I've done nothing wrong.
I haven't seen you done anything.
What grounds do you have to believe I'm a terrorist?
I didn't say you were a terrorist.
So why are you using Section 43 of Terrorism Act if I'm not a terrorist?
Nice and calm. Because you are filming outside a police station.
But you said I'm not a terrorist, sir.
I didn't say you were a terrorist. I said you're detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act.
So do you think I'm a terrorist?
I didn't say you were.
Why using Section 43? You have to have a reasonable grounds to believe I'm a terrorist.
Because you're seen outside the police station filming a keypad and officers going in and out.
But that's not real ground.
But in this current role, obviously, a lot of police officers are targeted by people.
Search begins without lawful footing. The bag, the pockets, the equipment, all treated as evidence of a crime that never existed. Yet even in this abuse, the sergeant forgets his duty. He must declare what he is searching for, what articles, what evidence, but he cannot say. He stumbles through excuses, vague and hollow, fishing for justification as he goes. But law is not a game of guesses. It is a framework that binds the enforcer as much as the enforced, and when those lines are crossed, every search becomes unlawful, every touch becomes a violation, every order becomes void.
I do not agree on searching my back.
You may not agree on it, sir, but I've tried to explain on a number of occasions.
I don't agree on that. This is unlawful search of my back. Unlawful. Sorry, what are you expecting to find, sir? You have to tell me what you're expecting to find from my back. Under Section 43 of Terrorism Act. What are you expecting to find, sir?
There may be evidence that you are using...
Like what?
If you're not going to keep talking over me, I'm not going to be able to explain to you.
Okay, you have to tell me before starting the search, actually. Can you tell me what you're expecting to find in my back and in myself?
I'll explain to you. You've been detained under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act because we have the power to search your phone and your bag and you for any article.
But you have to tell me. You have to tell me.
You don't want to talk, or you don't want to talk?
I just want to understand.
Any articles that you may use in the event of planning a terrorist attack.
Like what?
Any articles.
The auditor stands firm. He does not break, he does not run. He reminds the sergeant again and again that this is unlawful, that this is a violation, that this will end in court. His resolve is stronger than the uniform facing him, because his weapon is truth, his shield is the law, his strength is the fact that he has nothing to hide and everything to defend. The sergeant may hold his phone, the sergeant may hold his bag, but the auditor holds the evidence in every word, in every refusal to be silenced, in every demand for reason, and that is what will turn the tables.
Searching my back like I've done something wrong. Crazy. Can I also have the water, please?
If you don't mind, you'll have that when we're finished with the search, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what's in there.
Oh, okay.
Just for safety.
Okay. David, thorough search by the sergeant. Sorry, who are you, sir?
PC O'Neill.
PC O'Neill. Okay. And your shoulder number, please?
5459. 5459 Sierra Oscar.
I've contacted a solicitor.
As the confrontation unfolds, the weakness of authority is laid bare. The sergeant admits suspicion is absent, admits terrorism is not believed, admits the law does not truly apply, yet still presses on as if force alone can rewrite reality. But force cannot erase the truth, force cannot erase the camera, force cannot erase the rights that exist no matter who tries to trample them. And so every second recorded, every admission spoken, every unlawful act taken becomes not the suppression of journalism but the fuel for justice to rise.